I think that the mission on this earth is to serve. Before I became a Christian, I would live my life like most people um, that don't know the Lord, I guess. I would party a lot. I would go out to nightclubs with my husband at the time. But there was always an emptiness in my heart. And I knew that there was a void that I needed to fill, but I didn't know how. And I was talking to a friend, and she invited me to church. And it just happened that it was on a Friday night. It was a youth service. So I went with her to church that night, and they were doing song service. And while they were doing the song service, I feel that the Holy Spirit talked to me through that song. I do not remember the song specifically, but I just wailed and sobbed and cried. And until this day, when I talk about it, I just feel like crying again because the Lord was talking to me. And a year later, I was baptized in the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and it is the best thing that could happen to me and my family. The peace that I have now, it wasn't there before. The peace that I have now, it's like, relax, you know? I got you. I created you and you are mine. So that's the peace that I feel in my heart, that he's here, that he takes care of me, that he loves me. And he forgives me because I am not perfect, but I know that he forgives. And there's forgiveness in God. My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 58, 1 through 12. And it speaks about what you do for others. It tells you, it's almost like a guidance of how to serve others. And when we do those things, we are following God's commandment. That's what he did when he was on this earth. He came and he served their needs before, he preached to them. And I think that's what we need to do. My motive is my children because, God gave them to me for a reason. And I live to teach them that they be servants of God. I would like them to be able to help people and bring them to God's feet. And for my grandkids also, that they can love the Lord and serve him. I want them to have that inheritance of the love for the Lord, the love for others, the love for nature, the love for God's creatures. And I would love for them to pass it on to other generations. My final thought is that if you have friends or family that you would be willing to share the joy and the peace that you have of knowing Jesus, that's what you need to do. Share the love, share the joy, share the peace that the Lord has given you. Because if you share that, it's just going to continue. It's going to be going and going and going, and it's going to be never ending. God's love is never ending. And that's the way we need to do in our lives. Share God's love, share God's peace, joy in your life, and you will have everything that you need.